today's video. In the last video, we talked about what is the structure of the ZAT examination. Today, we will be talking about what were the cutoffs for XLRI Jamshedpur in the last year. So ZAT 2024 cutoffs के बारे में हम बात करेंगे. Moving forward, guys. People assume that there is no diversity in the ZAT examination for XLRI call, but there is some hidden diversity because the cutoffs are different for different category of students. So typically they have divided the students into 4 categories. So first of all we are talking about XLRI BM. So XLRI has 2 courses, XLRI BM and XLRI HR. So they have different cutoffs for the call getters. In XLRI BM there are 4 categories which are engineer male, engineer female, non-engineer male and non-engineer female. So for XLRI BM, in case you are an engineer male, you have to get an overall 96 percentile in that. In QA, the cutoff was 86 percentile, verbal में cutoff was 83 and decision making the cutoff was 85. In case of engineer female, so there is a hidden gender diversity. The cutoff was just 91 percentile overall, 81 for QA, 80 for verbal and 80 for decision making. Next, non-engineer male. So now if you are a non-engineer but you are a male candidate, the overall ZAT percentile you have to get is 95. QA में आपको 85 लाने होंगे, verbal में 83 and decision making में 86. So you can assume for an engineer male the decision making cutoff is 85. For non-engineer male the decision making cutoff is 86. Lastly, for a non-engineer female you have to get an overall 90 percentile. QA में आपको 80 लाना होगा, verbal में 80 and decision making में just 81. So this is for XLRI BM. Moving forward, we'll be talking about what are the cutoffs for XLRI HR. For the HRA program, in case of engineer male, you have to get a 95 percentile with just 80 percentile in quant. Verbal में आपको 90 और decision making में 85. In case of engineer female, you have to get a 90 percentile overall in that with just 73 percentile in QA, 85 percentile in verbal and decision making में you have to get 78 percentile. In case of non-engineer male, you have to get overall 93 percentile with just 75 percentile in quant, 90 in verbal and 85 in decision making. Lastly, for non-engineer female, this is the lowest out of all. In case you are a non-engineer and a female candidate, you have to just score 88 percentile in that with just 68 percentile in quant, 85 in verbal and 78 in decision. Okay. So we basically talked about ZAT का पेपर कितने मार्क्स का होता है, कितने मार्क्स का सेक्शन होता है. So how do you reach to these 95 and 80 and 90 and 85 percentile? Let's talk about it in the next slide. So overall ZAT में you have to score 45. अगर आपका raw score 45 है तो आपका overall ZAT में 99 percentile आएगा. 42 पे 98 percentile, 40 marks पे 95 percentile. So typically you have to score more than 40 marks to get a 95 percentile, 95 or 96 percentile being, even in case you are an engineer male, you should be getting all the calls if you are scoring more than 40 marks. 93 percentile at just 38 marks, 92 percentile 36.7, 90 percentile 35.39 and 88 which was the lowest cutoff 34.25. So in case you are a non-engineer female, you will have to score 34.25 marks in that to get a call for XLRI HR. So your good score will be 40 plus. Even if you are somewhere between 35 and 40, that should be considered a good score in that. Taking forward, what were the cutoffs individually for the section? 99 percentile ZAT में verbal में you will get it a score of 16-17 marks. So you know ZAT में total marks, total questions कितने आते हैं verbal के 26. Out of 26, if you get 16-17 marks, every question is of 1 mark. We discussed in the last class. तो 26 में से 16-17 मार्क्स आ गए तो 99 परसेंटाइल आएगा. 95 के लिए you have to get 13 to 14 मार्क्स. 90 परसेंटाइल के लिए 11 to 12 मार्क्स. So कट ऑफ को आप अज्यूम कर सकते हो 26 में से 11-12 नंबर लाने पड़ेंगे तो fetch 90 परसेंटाइल. 75 परसेंटाइल के लिए you have to just get 8 to 9 मार्क्स. तो अच्छा स्कोर क्या है वर्बल में? 26 में से अगर आपके 12-13 नंबर आ जाते हैं तो you will be more than 90 परसेंटाइल. वही सेक्शनल कट ऑफ है. इससे ज्यादा सेक्शनल कट ऑफ किसी भी कैटेगरी का नहीं है. For decision making out of 22, so it is just 22 marks का. 22 marks में if you get a 14-15 score, you will get a 99 percentile. 95 के लिए आपको 12 से 13 नंबर मतलब almost आपको आधा पेपर सही करना है. to get a 90 percentile plus. And in case you're देख रहे हो बिल्कुल छोटे छोटे एक मार्क्स का परसेंटाइल कम होता चला जा रहा है, 9 to 10 मार्क्स पे आपका 75 percentile होता है. You want to make the overall marks is 28 because there are 28 questions in that in quant. 99 percentile के लिए again you have to get 16-17 marks. So 99 percentile के लिए आपको ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा 60% के करीब मार्क्स लाने, 60% से ज़्यादा नहीं लाने. अगर आपके 12-13 मार्क्स आते हैं तो 95 percentile, 11 to 12 मार्क्स पे you will get a 90 percentile and 7 to 8 मार्क्स पे you will get a 75 percentile. तो ओवरऑल अगर मैं ज़ैट की बात करूं, जीके सेक्शन भी आता है बट उसके मार्क्स कैलकुलेट नहीं होते हैं. तो फेच अ कॉल 26, 22 and 28. If I add up, so 76 मार्क्स का पेपर है. 76 में से if you get 45 marks, you will be a 99 percentile, and out of 76 you should be at least more than 35 towards 40, because towards 40 आपका स्कोर आ जाएगा 95 percentile, and 95 percentile you should fetch a call from XLRI. Okay guys, so that's it for the video. You remember these scores, you remember what are the sectional cutoffs, and please do watch the previous video in which we talked about what is the exam structure of that, because there are too many sections. There is QA, there is VLR, there is decision making. I talked about that. There is an essay section, there is a GK section. All these sections will be there. But that मैं call के लिए XLRI से call के लिए will just be checking the scores in these 3 sections. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay tuned. In the next video, we will be talking about what are the different colleges apart from XLRI which accept that score, and what are the cutoffs for those colleges, and what are the rankings of those colleges. Thanks a lot, guys.